I never want to hear from him.
Well, I am a really, really unhappy person right now. They took my picture. It didn't come out good. I told them to take it from another angle. They weren't listening, so I had to look down, look up at the camera, and I think I may have come out okay. It's not terrible.
I didn't even realize it was a mugshot, to be honest with you. I saw it being passed around on social media.
No, listen. I'm
pretty decent for a mugshot.
I'm officially a political prisoner now. Totally a political prisoner.
like
a war. No, it's
like Edward Snowden and Julian Assange.
Even greater. I am
Leonard
so far
Peltier.
ahead. Listen, I am so far ahead in the polls. They are just going to make me more popular, more famous. Listen, end the election altogether already. Just put me back in the White House right now. I would be doing a much better job than sleepy, crazy-eyed Joe.
Yeah, what would you be doing about Ukraine?
What I would be doing is totally ending that senseless, terrible war. We'd bring all the people together. We would give a little bit to Putin, a little bit to Zelensky, and let the people survive. And everyone's happy.
Yeah.
And it would be because of me, good old me, because I take care of everything.
Somehow the only problem is it's just so politically unpopular to suggest in any way, shape, or form that Ukraine sacrifice or give anything up. That's what I'm finding. I'm finding like it is somehow you are not even allowed to suggest that. If you do, you're a Putin puppet. Get in line. Where's your Ukrainian flag?
You know, maybe this is the real reason why I was arrested in the first place. They just came up with all of these terrible excuses. But the truth is, I'm anti-war. War is terrible. It's hell. I should know. I avoided going to Vietnam. Shh, don't let anybody know.
That was actually a smart move.
It was a terrific move. I've been making terrific moves my entire life. You know that.
I don't know.
So in the meantime, now you're finding out exactly why we go to war for no point whatsoever. They need a complete corporate puppet, super PAC puppet, as my friend Vivek Ramaswamy did a really good job.
I would consider voting for you if you would like appoint Dolly Parton to be like, I don't know, like the head of national security or secretary of state.
I happen to love Dolly. She loves me.
Because I really think that if we had somebody like Dolly dealing with people like Zelensky and Putin, that the whole world would be different.
Jen, if that's what it would take.
I'm just saying, because you know what pretty women.
I'll totally put Dolly there. Listen, she's a lovely lady. She's aged gracefully. She's from Tennessee, great state. They vote for me every time. Great people.
I'm just saying that nobody would be able to say no to her.
Nobody can say no to me. I'm going to make people an offer they simply can't refuse. And believe me when I tell you, we are totally making America great again in 24. Because right now, as I said, I am a political prisoner. They arrested me.
Yes.
They took my mugshot. They make me look like a common criminal. Did they set bail? Like what happened?
Oh,
Yes, they set bail at a ridiculous $200,000. I have that on my charge card. That's totally not the point. The point is it is a political hit job of the highest order. I am a political prisoner, Jen Berlman. You know this.
You are of the persecution persuasion.
I did the best I could. I tried to save this country from sinking into a third world abyss, but it didn't happen. When I said the shithole country, I wasn't talking about us, but now I'm afraid that really applies to America. What's the crowd saying?
Honestly, if you did any of the populist things that you talk about, it would actually be pretty good. Like the rich people tax cuts, that's not helping.
That was a really great tax cut, and I'll explain to you why. It was a great tax cut because everyone saved their money, and I totally saved my own. And then, of course, the little people got a decent amount for themselves.
Yeah, see, therein is why I can't vote for you.
No, you totally can vote for me because it's better to
again appoint Dolly to something
higher.
Where she's dealing with international affairs. I would actually vote for anyone who would appoint Dolly Parton.
I will appoint Dolly Parton to become the next Secretary of State. I'm going to appoint Bozo the Clown to be.
Okay, see now you're mocking me, I'm being dead serious.
I'm mocking you. I like Bozo the Clown. Have you ever been to the Ringling Brothers?
Yeah, but clowns. Some people are scared of clowns.
I'm not scared of clowns because I already am one. Remember, that's what they say.
Yeah.
And of course, they really came after me in the worst kind of way. But did you see the numbers? Have you seen? Jen?
No, I haven't seen the numbers.
You haven't seen the numbers. My interview, my really great, incredible interview with Tucker Carlson, already 200 million views.
And how many people? Was that opposite the debate?
Yes, it was totally opposite.
So, how many people watched the debate?
Not nearly as many as they watch me and Tucker. That's all that matters.
I'm sure not.
And that is exactly why we are going to win again and again and again. And that is what we expect to do in 24. But if I have to run from the Fulton County jail cell, then so be it. We can still get the job done. And as I've said, once you get me into the White House, I will pardon myself and get the hell out of Dodge. But we're going to delay the case for as long as we can. They're all out to get me, Jen. This is a political witch hunt. Believe me when I tell you. It's a total witch hunt. And for those of you
you know what? I hate that term. I hate that term. Can I say that in general? I hate the term witch hunt. It offends friends of mine.
It is a manhunt. It's a manhunt against me, and I am totally a man. Did you see what I put down as my weights and measurements for the mugshot? I said that I was 6'3", which I am, and 215 pounds. And one would ask, how can I weigh 215 pounds? Well, I've been on a diet, taking good care of myself.
I don't see that.
I'm totally doing that, believe me.
I don't see that.
I certainly don't have a scale that I can prove that with, but believe me.
The problem is that if you stood on the scale, you wouldn't be able to see the number.
Well, somebody affirmed to me, they were looking down, Melania was nice enough to take a peek, and she said 215 pounds. Was I with my belly rolling over the, the towel rack? I totally can't say for sure. But the point being, I'm in great shape. We're all in great shape. This is a total manhunt. You don't like witch hunt, so I'll say manhunt.
Please.
Manhunt against the greatest president of your lifetime. Vivek even said it himself. So believe me when I tell you, Ron DeSanctimonious was terrible. Tim Scott was terrible. Nikki Haley was a really terrible person.
There was some guy I didn't even know who he was.
Ada, as I said, not Asia, Ada Hutchinson, another terrible person.
Oh, is that who that was?
But the biggest loser of them all, and he's a loser, and certainly not the biggest loser where it counts, Krispy Kreme Krispy, terrible person. He's only on that stage because he's coming after me.
I don't know who do you dislike more, him or Pence?
Well, Mike Pence, he's a really crazy person. Have you heard him talk? He really, he's a total true believer. He believes in sky angels and all these crazy things that you can't really prove. If anyone's an angel, it's me, not him. And when I say that we are making America great again, without those losers, except for Vivek, he said, I'll see you all soon. As I said,
it's brutal.
Political prisoner, you're looking at him.
Oh my God.
I'm going to fly back to Mar-a-Lago now. Actually, no, I'm going to drive back now. We're not that far away. But we've had a wonderful, eventful day.
Did you have to forfeit your passport?
I totally have a passport. I didn't have to forfeit it. And you know why? Because I paid my dues.
That's not why. You should still have to forfeit your passport or wear an ankle monitor.
We may have to take a vacation or two here and there, but we'll see what happens. Hope you were all entertained. I'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching. If you want to support our mission to transform politics into service, please like this video, subscribe, follow us on social media, and consider joining our Patreon, where you'll get early access to our interviews as well as other exclusive content. Links are in the description. Peace out.